trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open-minded, but I do not walk another line. My state of mind is to keep a peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams of my unconscious mind. My dreams unrefined, scream the line of state of mind. That make it seem this lucky life of mine is pre-designed. And if it is, then thank the Lord, cause that's the mastermind.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions.
Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, the Bills, a team trending upwards the last few years. Losers to KC in the AFC title game last season, but now in the Super Bowl seeking that elusive first ever title.
And I like what you just said there about how they're trending. This feels like the 1990s again, when this Bills franchise went to the Super Bowl 4 straight years. They came up empty each time, but now they think that after last year's appearance in the AFC title game, this could be the year. And let's face it, those 1990s teams, they're rooting for them in a big way, as well as this tremendous fan base.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they are back again in the big game. It's their 4th appearance, but all coming since the year 2000, Charles.
They've been in it 3 times total, right? Lost 2 prior, right? Lost once in Detroit to the...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. It's a room to maneuver. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson has some space here.
I need to get my swag right there.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen steps away to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Love. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. And again, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen looking here for Smith downfield. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big gain there for the Bills.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Love. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
Now he'll escape to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jeff Smith.
Hit, man.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Hey, Wolbert, give me a few minutes, bro. I got to go grab my kids from outside. All right, bro, I'm ready. What you looking for?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. These two teams all tied after one. Now Wilson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 31 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10.
Which one?
25-yard line.
Yep, because I grabbed the ones that was by the door when you said that was all of them.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's get it. 56 is Mike. All day, just like that.
Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is...
Oh, that's some fucking bullshit, dog. They keep giving you this lucky shit, bro.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story.
Two lucky-ass touchdowns.
Yards in the air. This one tied at 14 now.
I mean, I'm finna lose this fucking game.
Taken from about the 12. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, Roy, touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. Looking for Kelsey there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown, Bills. Jeff Smith with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Flush to his right. Looking for
Kelsey. Throw it out of bounds.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
Oh, the ball, man.
Incomplete. I think he had to unload down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Carson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Carson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Third and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. Here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh, come on, dog.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down is Allen. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen.
I got caught on the road, man.
He finds his man, complete. That's Love.
Oh.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Bass is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime at Super Bowl 56. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Buying time to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Bro, really? This is fucking cheating. Damn, man.
They're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Wilson on the keeper. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Carson will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Allen now on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's
damn, I keep getting.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Tanner Muse gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big gain there for the Bills.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, I couldn't get there fast enough.
Smith with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bills have regained the lead.
Bro, what the? Oh my fucking God, dog.
Called for by the defense. And that's
going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
This KB life.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And
nah, this CFM,
will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
But it's a red CFM, though.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
These motherfuckers coming through unblocked.
Here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Man.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5 now. Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and
1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Hey, man.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Allen.
Finding Knox there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, here's Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Allen.
Give it up! That's how you fucking be great!
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Wilson to throw.
He'll get this out wide to Penny.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They run it with Carson.
Bro, really?
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Wilson. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Let it eat, man!
Haul it in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going.
Ah, you fucking be great, man.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
It was that Super Bowl champ, man.
And the Seahawks